video in 2019 of a ukulele YouTuber non-apology.
I won't take accountability. Please just resubscribe to me. I still wanna be famous. Nothing applies to me. Oh.
Now, I don't want to say I foresaw this. I didn't, obviously. I was commenting on another situation that was happening at the time. But the fact that this actually happened. I want to unpack with you my day yesterday because the absurdity is just still rattling around in my brain. And obviously I'm putting this on my second channel because I am not going from Sophia the First lore to like real life shit with very serious implications, and I don't want people to expect drama content from me either, or current events news content from me. I saw the screenshot of her with the ukulele, and I've been following this situation closely, so when I saw that, I had to avoid it for as long as possible because I'm not the type of person that likes the cringy train wreck type videos. And I was also a little busy. Look at this. Look at this, baby. But then I got a little stoned and I was like, I just gotta power through. So I'm high as shit. I'm watching Nickisnotgreen. I'm watching Gabi Belle. Even with some sanity spliced throughout, it is so bad. How detached from reality do you actually have to be like, I know what I'm gonna do after I'm accused of grooming. I'm going to pick up a ukulele and sing so you could stab me multiple times in my tiny widow back. First of all, don't sing in general. Just don't do it in this situation. But you also chose to make it sound like a song for fucking kindergartners after being accused of inappropriately talking to kids. I think what it is, and I'm not sure if I saw anybody else bring this up, is Colleen is now friends with Trisha Paytas, and I feel like with this one, she's really taking a page out of Trisha's book, because it's like, okay, I'm fucked. No one's gonna believe me. Everyone sees that I'm a bad person. So what can I do but throw in a Glee-style Disney villain number and just commit to being the worst? Because no one that actually had proof would do this. Even if she does have proof, this makes her look so bad. I mean, Nickisnotgreen already said that. It feels like she knows her channel's reputation could never be recovered. So she's just trying to go out with a bang. So her way of going out with a bang is taking out a ukulele again and being like, everyone's being so mean to me just because I make mistakes. I'm just improvising here. I'm just making up my own little song. Obviously, her lyrics actually go, toxic gossip train. She wrote that down and she set up a camera and she filmed it and she posted it and was like, yeah, this is gonna be part of my legacy now. And the line, let's talk about Miranda, you know. Why are you bragging in the middle of your non-accountability song? Like, and you all know the little character I play on here.
She's still patting herself on the back.
Oh, you know my famous character. You know the one. Even if you weren't canceled, girl, let's not brag about Miranda because that joke went stale years ago. And that's giving you a lot of credit because I was saying that at one point it was funny. That's also debatable. And let's talk about Miranda, you know. She was really giving off Rachel Berry vibes. There were so many lines in that song that took so much nerve. And not in like a slay bitch way. I think she's going for that kind of like, so bad it's iconic, which let's get rid of that. Like, Trisha Paytas is not iconic. Like, she's online, she has some quotable moments, sure, but she sucks. Colleen sucks. Let's stop giving attention to people who suck, I say, as I do that. See, like, how can we just let it go when it's so absurd? Do you think she will delete this video, or do you think she'll continue doubling down? Because I think that only somebody with a huge ego would have the nerve to post that with serious allegations. And she's shaming the people for keeping up with it. Like, trying to shift the blame of, like, I may have inappropriately messaged people, but I didn't mean to, and you guys are being mean to me. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit that you're a little bit sad. You should be a lot of bit sad and ashamed. Grow the fuck up. Damn. I didn't think I could be surprised on this platform anymore because we've just seen all different layers of shit and entitlement and people who gained a following that shouldn't have. obviously. How are we given access to people's just most truly unhinged moments? And I don't say unhinged that often because I know it has a negative connotation, but it is. If she was to go to court, could she plead insanity? Is this the way of her building up a case for herself? I have no empathy for her, but I'm just wondering what her next move is, because this was just, it's such an unlinear way of thinking. Like, nobody predicted that she was going to take out a ukulele. Nobody. I'm gonna take some of this fucking Tylenol in the back because I'm getting a headache. Take accountability. And I really do think that accountability is important, because when you take accountability, you get better and you're allowed to grow. But you guys aren't letting me do that. Stop strumming. Stop strumming. If you're gonna talk, just fucking talk. Secondly, she purposely framed herself as so sad, but not ashamed. Like, there was one part where she briefly mentioned, like, yeah, and if it makes you feel better, I can't sleep with myself at night sometimes. Get into why. Get into the disgusting things you did. Like, talk about it. But her manager said she couldn't talk about it, but they didn't say she couldn't sing. And I was on Twitter, and all of this shit is on fire. And then there's a little tiny fire over here, more in my circle, that has to do with JACKSFILMS and SSSNIPERWOLF getting into a little Twitter beef. And truly, the JACKSFILMS SSSNIPERWOLF thing is not as serious as the Colleen thing, obviously. It's just crazy that that was also happening at the same time, so I just wanted to bring it up briefly. And that was also wild, because SSSNIPERWOLF is like, oh, I get more views than you, old man, bringing up his, like, looks, trying to be a Drew F. Wallow, when really, it doesn't apply, it's not appropriate, you're just getting defensive, because your content is geared towards children. Just own it. It's very lowbrow. She's getting ratioed left and right, and meanwhile, her only defense is, but I get views, but I'm a bigger YouTuber, but I'm a this, that. And I came through, sorry, I'm gonna mention, I put my little hat in the ring. I said, hey, okay, Creator Clash, pow. Where are your followers? Not old enough to be on Twitter? Like, how are you getting ratioed this bad? 33 million subscribers, right? 33 million? Where are they? I feel like the internet, like gaining a following on the internet, it actually, I could say that it makes some people lose it, but, like, I doubt Colleen ever had it to begin with. I don't know shit about SSSNIPERWOLF or SniperWolf, whatever, however you say it. Leah? Is that actually her name? I don't know. I don't know enough about her to know if she's always kind of been this defensive. I feel like the internet is making us forget, like, how to talk to people, because serious allegations, like, the logical next step isn't ukulele. Somebody parodying your content, the next logical step isn't, I'm gonna make fun of his hairline. It's so bizarre. And it's wild that all of this is documented and we're all watching it. There's only so much we can say, like, Twitter's covering it, every YouTuber is covering it. But I can't talk to people in real life about this. No one fucking cares. Somebody talk to me about this, is what I'm saying. This is truly one for the books. This is our Scandoval moment. Like, I know people watch Vanderpump Rules. See, I don't know what people out there watch. I know about this fucking internet bullshit. I think she truly was trying to just set a bigger flame to be like, wow, isn't what I'm doing so cringy and weird? Don't look at the allegations. Don't look at those allegations over there. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment. I've just been rambling. So see you on Saturday on my main channel for things that are actually funny and fun and cool, and that we can just giggle and have a good time.